I want to show you my red cup. This is my favorite red cup. I just love it because it reminds me of my grandfather, my grandmother, and growing up, and all of us had red cups. And I get it out every fall because of the red colors, that come out on the trees. And it reminds me of my grandfather's red hunting jacket that he would wear in the fall. And it reminds me of the red velvet drapes that my grandmother had, and she had red velvet couches. And I mean, it just reminds me, and it's just like a family heritage. It's part of our culture. Even going back, to England, on our family crest, there was these red elements to it. I just love my red cup. I just love it. How many of you love my red cup? Raise your hand if you love my red cup. Some of you are raising your hand. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving my family. Thank you for loving my culture. You're my people. I just love you for that. Some of you didn't raise your hand. Why aren't you receiving? Why are you rejecting me? Why are you hurting me like this? I mean, I love my red cup. You're just haters, aren't you? Oh, I get it. You've got a phobia. You're afraid of people with red cups, and so you don't like people like me and people like with my culture that have red in their background, and so you just got a phobia. You're just one of those freaky afraid people. There should be laws against people like you. Taking away my civil rights. Saying that my red cup is bad. There should be laws against you. I'm going to turn you into the authorities. I'm telling Pastor Nate. He'll tell you, you can't come to this church if you're going to be a hater like that. You know what? If you would just love me and love my culture and love my cup, I'll give you $1,000 a year. I love you. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? This is really important. Jeremiah stood when there was the pressure, like in the elevator. But Jeremiah stood when it heated up. Now, this cultural sort of pressure is being applied to us. The next level is actually brainwashing. Is when you start to be belittled or you start creating various sticks to attack you, to take your job. That's called brainwashing. And the goal is just to get you to say that's a red. How many of you know that's not a red cup? All right? And you say, I would never acquiesce and say that's a red cup. Oh, really? I'll give you, if you're 18, I'll give you a 4-year college degree. All you got to do is say it's a red cup. I will subsidize. You know what? We'll print more money in the United States. And if you'll just say it's a red cup, we'll give you a stipend every month of $3,000. If you're married, it'll be $6,000. You just have to agree that it's a red cup. Do you understand? When brainwashing is used that way, all you got to do is accept the first piece, and then the next piece comes very easy. And we're being brainwashed. We're being pushed just like Jeremiah was. He's going to be threatened. They're going to use the carrot stick on him. But he stood the test of time. So how's it being used on us? If you don't embrace this, had an executive Fortune 500 company recently say that 116 leaders were brought in, and they said, if you won't embrace what we have embraced regarding the LGBTQ, then you have no place in this business. There was 2 of the 116 that weren't willing to say that the cup was red to keep their job. Is that real? Yeah. How about this? Abortion is normal. How many of you know abortion is not normal? If you're pregnant, ladies, it's normal that you deliver a baby in 9 months. It's like saying having your appendix taken out is normal. I'd rather keep mine. I'm scared of doctors and nurses and shots. My oh my. Anyways, Socialism, social Christianity, this Marxist movement to embrace socialism and communism, and then to rationalize it that this is Christian. The Pope is doing this right now with the Church of Rome. How about this? Worship creation. Everything around us right now is moving. We've got to worship creation. We've got to save Mother Earth. Friends, we worship the creator of the creation, not the creation. And when you flip those two, you will not only insult God, you will have God's judgment upon. I mean, this is a moral thing that transcends humanity and culture. So this is my culture. Well, this is my culture, to worship the water, to worship the wind, to worship my ancestors, to worship trees. It's paganism. It's paganism. And the question is, will you acquiesce?